that's what we're here for.
Watching a few films more, and we're actually doing sci-fi, one of my favorite genres, and it was Tracker's pick. Tracker, what did you pick?
I picked Suburban Commando. I mean, we're gonna tell spoilers. It's a hell of old.
It came out in '91.
Yeah, came out in '91.
It's Texas's favorite genre and his favorite wrestler.
Also not true.
It stars Hulk Hogan. His name's Shep Ramsey, not Shep Chef Ramsey, but Shep Ramsey. He's a intergalactic bounty hunter, and he's tasked with getting the president in the beginning, getting him out of the hands of this what would you say he's called, like a fucking
Well, he's like a dictator.
warlord, dictator.
Yeah, warlord kind of guy.
Yeah. Ends up getting there, fighting his way through, gets beat up, and then starts fucking having his Hulkamania attack and gets his second wind. And, well, he doesn't get to save the president. What was that guy's name? The bad guy.
I'm gonna cheat because I don't remember his fucking name either.
Yeah, it was only mentioned a couple of times.
Yeah, they said his name like 3-4 times.
Shiner, something like that. Well, he ends up turning into a monster and like grabs the president. And then Chep just turns around and runs. He's like, fuck that, he already got grabbed. He's there to die. He starts escaping, putting like C4, his bombs around the fucking ship, and he blows up the whole ship. Boom. He's already flying off, calling his commander to see what other missions there is for him to go to, and commander pretty much says that there's nothing out here. You're not, just for the basic fact that you're not the same as you used to be. You let the president die. And he's all like, you seem a little stressed, and just hits his panel, breaks his ship, so he has to park his ship to get it repaired, get it charged up before he could go out, do more missions. So his commander tells him just go pretty much take a vacation. Well, he ends up taking a vacation on planet Earth. And from there, he arrives in his whole get-up suit. He's just I don't know, he's kind of odd walking around. Everybody looking at him kind of weird, and he does a lot of hokey stuff. Does a lot of stupid shit.
It's a technical term. Hokey stuff.
I mean, I guess I just, you gotta call him out because he's a hawk mania.
Yeah.
I don't know say a hawk. A hawk.
But he gets there, he's walking around town, sees a sign that says apartment for rent, picks up the paper.
It's just an arrow.
Picks up the paper, it's just pointing down this street. No address, no nothing, but lo and behold, he shows up at Charlie's house, where
I'm surprised you remember his name.
yeah.
It was played by Christopher Lloyd. Christopher Lloyd's the guy that plays
Doc Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same dude, except instead of trying to travel into the future, or the past, he was trying to travel to space.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he gets there, meets the family, parks his stuff there, and the first dinner is kind of a little odd. They're asking him like where he's from, and he just comes up with, I'm from France. He's fucking eating everybody's food like
Yeah, if you didn't know, that's what Napoleon looked like when he went to France too.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing this whole review as Hulk Hogan.
Pretty much Charlie is like Charlie is like, how would you say that?
He's
Describe
architect.
him.
He's an architect.
He's super passive. He's a bitch. this whole
Yeah.
movie. He's like basically a doormat. Everybody walks
He
on
doesn't
the
have
door.
balls. He doesn't have guts.
Pussy.
Yeah, he can't stand up to his boss. He can't stand up to his neighbors. His wife has more balls than he does.
Or I put him in a chokehold. Just
She's like, "You're gonna give me that dick," and he's like, "Leave me alone. I'm gonna go play in the garage," and he runs away.
Yeah. But
Quite literally, it happened. 100%. She did all the sexy time shit and everything. The motherfucker's like, "Nah, I'd rather go in the garage and get alone."
my head hurts. I don't want to do this right
I'm
now.
not in the mood. My head hurts. I have a headache.
it's not you, it's me.
Oh god, dude. I saw this. I was like, about to start flipping this couch over with everybody on it. Who the fuck does it? Anyway, so I'm sorry, Tracker getting off course.
I mean, he
Well,
did
this
look the
was
couch. He got all
Fuckin.
Hulkamaniac. And he was like, oh!
I'll start doing that.
He lifted it up, bench pressed it 100 times, put it back down. He was cool.
What was the Real American was the theme song? It's playing in the background.
But he pretty much becomes the family. He's protecting them, walks around town doing good Samaritan stuff. He bumps into this mime.
I'm sorry, I think he did the mime a favor. Like, he bumps into the mime like 3-4 times.
He helps the mime four times.
Yeah, because, you know, Frenchies have to stick together. And like,
He bumps into the mime
Well, such a French
a couple of times. He's doing his whole little wall spew, and he's like, Ramses just walks around him like, "Oh shit, you're stuck in a force field."
Must be a K7 force field. Don't worry. I'll break you out of there. Glad I could help.
And well, throughout the whole movie, he does these little Samaritan things, and it's just bad. Little theme song that's playing in the background while he's walking around town makes him all like all happy and good time, and no, he's just fucking everything up.
He's like, "I'm here trying to solve everyone's problems,
Yeah.
inadvertently making them worse." It's like fucking running everything.
I mean, does he make everything worse? He solved that cat in the tree problem pretty solid.
I mean, he threw a skateboard into space. Like,
Oh, jeez. Even my mom could stay on longer than that.
Sick.
I mean, he almost
There was actually zero special effects.
I mean, he almost hit the
For
Undertaker's.
Hulk Hogan, he did all his own stuff like that. All his own stunts.
I mean, he almost hit the Undertaker's spaceship with the skateboard.
Yeah.
Well, going to the Undertaker, Charlie ends up activating one of the guns, and it sends out a homing beacon of like powers being used, and they end up, two other bounty hunters end up tracking down Ramsey ship, and they show up, and it's some other guy, I don't know his name, they don't really say, the brothers, like let's just call them the brothers, but one of them is the Undertaker. They do not talk throughout the whole movie.
They talk.
They are Knuckles, Knuckles played by Tony Longo, and Hutch played by the Undertaker. They don't ever say their names, and when the Undertaker talks, we figure out why he doesn't talk in the movie very much.
Because he has a manly
He's the
voice.
most gangster sounding person I've ever heard.
I wanted to hear
He's
the
a
other
freak.
guy's name.
I can imagine him cutting promos like that while they're wrestling.
I'm gonna hurt you.
I'm Mr. T. I pity the fool.
But throughout the rest of the movie, they're pretty much running away from these bounty hunters. Ramsey's still trying to fix his ship because it's still shipwreck, and he ended up blowing something else up. And that's pretty much my sci-fi movie.
Cool.
Oh yeah, and there's a little twist at the end, but we'll get there.
Twist is Hulk Hogan doesn't say the N-word.
I was very mad at a personal situation that happened with my daughter.
Are you a racist?
No, I'm not. I'm not a racist. I never should have said what I said. It was wrong. I'm embarrassed by it. But a lot of people need to realize that you inherit things from your environment.
Actually, I didn't see one black person in this entire film.
It's the only way they could be safe.
When they do the race cars, when he picks up the race car, and then he goes put it, and he puts it back down, and then
There's no white guys.
Nah, that
They're all
was
white
a
dudes.
Cubano.
You're all white guys, and then one like token Hispanic, and then they have the Japanese businessmen who are stereotypically like, fuck this guy, I want to just leave.
Yeah.
They make sure that he had no scenes with Hulk Hogan.
Yes.
Yeah. But
What was your favorite scene in the movie?
Oh shit. Yeah, what was your favorite scene in the movie?
My favorite scene when we got too close to that car, and he go, please back up.
Stand back. You are too close. Stand back. You are too close. This is your last warning. Back up now. No, wait, please. My mistake. You can stand as close as you want. In fact, take the car. No, please, wait, no. Let's talk about this. No. Oh Lord, I'm falling and I can't get up.
He's like, oh, fuck, I can't get back up. I can't get up.
That was so stupid. They had some corny ass stuff in this movie.
But it was like so corny, but it's funny.
For you, it was funny. Well, what about you, Tracker? What'd you like about this movie that you picked?
My favorite part, I would have to say, is him just going around town doing his little good deeds to help everybody out. There's this one scene where the wife is screaming in the inside of her house, and he runs in there to help her, and he picks her up, puts her behind the couch, like, why are you screaming? And she
It
was
looked
just
like that's what he
watching
was
the
doing
show.
at first, though. It looked like he was ready to do some other shit, but...
Whoa, Mr. Matthews! No! It's Marcia!
Marcia!
Yes! Marcia Warfield! A TV show! I watch her every day. It just so happens that today is about screaming for help. You know, to get out all those internal tensions before it becomes mental stress. Yeah.
Yeah, the mailman opens, starts putting mail in, he goes and starts trying to kill him. Well, my favorite part was the whole newspaper little scene. He gets hit in the chest by a newspaper and he's all pissed off. It's just like his rage is like from 1 to 100 real quick. And the wife walks back in, tells him, don't hurt him. He's just a newspaper boy or whatever, and he ends up chunking the newspaper and knocking him off his bicycle. Yeah. Yeah. That was one of my favorite scenes.
Yeah, that's fucking funny.
You, JD?
I was trying to think of one. I think mine's more of just a gag that they had throughout the film, which was the relationship between Hulk Hogan and the mime. Honestly, made me laugh every effing time. Because Hulk Hogan is just over there traumatizing this mime, which, I mean, maybe was the message of the 90s. Like, don't let mimes out in the world.
I mean, they were bullying the right people, you know?
Like, this poor guy, it's pitch black, probably around midnight, this guy's out there just love the game, pulling on his rope.
That's what I asked. Why is he out there?
No, for the love of the game, he's not in any public area. He's in some back alley.
And then I find out that mimes do this without getting paid.
Yeah.
Who the fuck does shit without getting paid?
Artist.
That's
That's
not.
when he goes when he throws him up, he's like, let me give you your hand. He throws him on the second story.
Yeah.
And he's like, Yeah, I'm not gonna wear days. Don't want me to wear days.
Yeah, because the first time he gets punched in the face, the second time he gets tossed up.
You guys are missing the best scene out of this whole movie.
Which one?
You guys are the most fucking convinced. I wasn't sure they were in space, right? Until I saw Hulk Hogan climb into an elevator that still used cables. I never knew that elevators use cables in space. And so
Yeah, also, did you know that when you land on another planet that's never been inhabited, there's already cameras there?
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
How does that work?
That they're just there for your convenience.
But they said that
There's also working gas stations so you can refuel to go home. Also, you know how you can't call someone from across the world yet? What you can do, though, is take a picture from the moon and send it back down the area. Get that right away, dog.
And have no time delay.
Yeah.
Only a handful of people are going to get these references.
That's crazy.
Okay, so anyway, I just think my favorite scene was the part where Hulk Hogan, who delivers the worst lines ever in this entire movie, he's the worst part of this movie. He climbs inside of an elevator and it's like, yo, going up? And everybody's like, oh no, and he throws him down in a comical way, climbs into the top of this elevator. More soldiers come in, which, to be fair, the effects blow Star Wars out of the water for the time. And he's like, yo, going down? And he karate chops the fucking cable that holds like a 20,000-pound elevator. He rides the line up while they fucking fall down to their death. Pretty good scene. I have no favorite scene. That was my favorite scene.
You know, I'm surprised you didn't pick, like, the scene.
No.
What scene?
I'm going to leave it for later so everyone can discuss it.
Oh, we're going to discuss it. All right.
Go for it, JD. What's the scene? Everybody talking about their favorite one. You're already leaned into it. What's the scene?
The scene is, you know how much this car costs? It's 30 grand. You know what I'm gonna do to you? And Hulk Hogan says something fucking stupid. You know, Hulk Hogan.
Let me guess. You're gonna pound my face, break every bone in my body. Then you're gonna drag me across the gravel road and feed my remains to a warthog. Is that about right?
What are you, nuts? This is the 90s. We're gonna sue you. We're gonna get you for willful destruction of property,
Yeah,
mental anguish,
that's getting it to him.
loss of work hours. We get through with you, you ain't gonna have a dime left to your name.
You'll be hearing from our attorney.
What kind of world is this?
Yeah, they start high-fiving, making out. And shit. I
Also,
was like,
the hot rod that they're pointing at is like 30 grand. I was all like, only 30 grand.
No more than that.
1990s money, bro? That's like...
Dude, that's $100,000 car.
That's easily 115,000, 120,000 at that time. It's worth triple that now. No fucking way.
That was half a million now.
Probably.
It's probably also why all the kids are fighting over the quarters coming out of the vending machine when Hulk's all like, don't worry. Gah! Fuck RC, and all the coins fall out.
But I like
Yeah, he's all, give my money back. You know, excuse me, lady.
I like from the whole suing thing, Charlie ends up blowing up one of the cars and nothing happened.
Yeah, there are no consequences.
Yeah. Just blew up and
I'm gonna acknowledge that.
Let's be real. Tremors 2, 3, 7, whichever one it was, copied that laser shot through the wall and all that.
Oh, yeah.
When Bert shot through all
When he
those
saw with the 50 cal.
obstacles.
Hey, no, we don't talk about that. Tremors is a classic.
The first Tremors.
the first Tremors was good. The rest of them were trash.
So anyway,
Maybe the second.
what about scenes in this movie we didn't like?
Scenes in the movie I didn't like.
Yeah, you got a scene you didn't like? Everybody's got to really think this hard about it.
Oh my god. You know what I didn't like? Because it was such a stupid fucking joke. It was so dumb I would have made it. Was she was like, nah, you either leave or go grab a seat.
I said take a seat. My, what a big one. Oh, funny. That's real funny.
When he had that suit on, he bought a suit. He flies over there and saves that chick. So I can do it. I'll do anything for you, whatever you ask me, whatever you ask me.
saved my life. If there's anything I can do for you, anything at all.
Doing good is its own reward.
And the fucking pecker off with Logan. I like to fucking fuck.
And he just leaves. Nothing happens.
And another one, I mean, there's that where like girl just gives, like how you said, like his wife gives it up, he's all, I'm not in the mood.
That's the scene I hate the most. There's a part where Shelley Duvall, which may not do it for some people, I get it, but God bless this woman for trying to keep this marriage alive because she's the only one put in there.
Big red wig on.
She's like, yo.
She got the
little
red piece on.
She's like, I'm listening to Dr. Ruth, and if you don't shout out Dr. Ruth, right? If she's still in her, I don't think she's around anymore, but if she was, God bless this woman. The kind, if you don't know who she is, back in the old days, she was the original, like, this is her advice to women. You better suck your man's dick like his ex is watching. Like, that was her type of advice for women. No holds barred for this old lady, bro. That's what it was. She was like, yo, I just got some pointers from this lady right here.
Hi, honey.
Jenny? You're watching Baby Ruth again today, dear?
Dr. Ruth. I just thought you sounded so sad on the phone. Maybe you need a little compassion.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm just not in the mood.
Oh. Don't mention it.
And he's like, I got this headache. I'm just not in the mood. That's when I wanted to flip this couch over with everybody on it. Most embarrassing thing I've ever seen in a movie. Tracker, what is your... I don't even want to think about it. Words makes me mad. Tracker, what is your fucking scene you hated the most?
The scenes I hated the most was that, I mean, Charlie just wasn't up for anything. He didn't take risk. He didn't take anything. They literally had like little races after work was over, and everybody would race from one stop light to the next one. Trying to beat it, and every time it would turn yellow, he would just completely slow down.
Then like reversed or whatever.
Yellow means go faster to pass it, not slow down and stop.
That's totally what that means. Like, on the bottom, it's just kind of like a banner. This is not legal advice.
What it is, yellow means hurry the fuck up for
Yeah, yellow means hurry up, not slow down and stop.
It was pretty stupid. You're right.
Yeah, just that whole little race scene, and then at the end he passes it at the red light. And
do you ever notice that, because we watched that sequence like 3 times, that it is the same
setup of cars?
Well, it's the same setup of cars. It's the same footage. They use at least twice.
Mm-hmm. Except the third one is the one that's different because he's on the outside and his car's all jacked up.
Yeah. But it's literally the exact same, for down to the whole point where when he stops, he hits reverse and goes backwards for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's going to trigger the light.
You know why? Because comedy comes in 3s. We had to do it 3 times.
Yeah, but they could have filmed it 3 times. They did it. They were like, all right, we got it once. We're just going to take that.
This is a Hulk Hogan movie.
3 times the charm, dude.
What do you mean expensive? Hulk Hogan didn't even film this. He actually just sat down and just thought it into existence. Because of the international dateline. He was filming 8 matches a year.
Burton Raphael Kennedy fucking ruined. He was the director of this movie.
Oh, that Hulk Hogan's alias.
Fuck this all up. I'm just telling you right now, only because Hulk Hogan wrestled 8 days a week, he was able to afford paying for all this out of his own pocket. Right. He was a producer, by the way.
Of course, it reeked. I'm not going to kid you. If you watch WCW, this was Hulk Hogan, WCW creative freedom that he had. Like, he was like, you know what? You guys are going to shoot me, but then I'm going to get back up. And I'm just going to throw you into space. And they're like, brilliant. Brilliant, Hulk. We never thought of that.
Yeah, and what was the other one?
Finger Puppet 2.
I mean, yeah, that was stupid too. I'm probably never gonna put that clip. I'll put that clip in there.
Well, he has.
What's that about? What's going on here? What? happened here?
I'll never do it.
Stupidest thing I've ever seen in wrestling. Alright, anyway. I only know it because it's old. I don't know any of the new shit. Alright, so we've covered all this. What is the hardest line in this movie? And it can't be the N-word because he didn't say it.
And all my friends, we greeted each other saying that word. We teased each other with that word. The word was just thrown around like it was nothing.
Damn.
Pretty obvious that we were taking this movie very seriously. What's the hardest line, JD? You can't tell me. Tracker, what's the hardest line in this movie?
Man, I think the hardest line in this movie is, I'm gonna beat you up.
You're a dead man, Ramsey.
By The Undertaker.
That I was about to say, that's gotta be the hardest line.
I know, kid.
I
No one else talking.
was the most intimidated I've ever been in this movie. Tracker, he gets the gold, man. No, there is no harder line in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
This beats everything Hulk Hogan said.
Yeah, I couldn't think of one thing.
There isn't. He's got it. It's the Undertaker.
That is the hardest line in the movie.
The only line the Undertaker has in the whole movie.
Bong.
Besides, I thought that was a pretty hard line too. But yeah.
I don't know. You guys didn't think going up was
No. Going down and you karate chop the line.
and then it's just a footage.
Alright.
It's a from the ceiling POV of these two guys rolling around on the floor. They're not falling. You have no other exterior motive to show that they are falling. They're just in a room facing the camera on the ceiling going, ah!
Pretty
And
much.
they got to it like twice.
Pretty much exactly what happened. It was pretty embarrassing. Should have put that in the scenes you didn't like, or did you like it? It's one of your favorite scenes.
Oh, it was great animated. Like,
all right, what do we rate this fucking movie? Yeti, what do you rate this?
I'm giving it a fucking 2.
Out of 5?
Yeah.
That's pretty generous. What about you, JD?
I mean, because it's your favorite wrestler, I feel like we gotta go high, right?
Oh, it's not my favorite wrestler.
It's his favorite wrestler. He's just mad because.
I'm really surprised that when he fell on the skateboard, he didn't.
Oh
like,
my god, why is that not my worst scene?
he didn't-
Hulk Hogan skateboarding.
When he fell on his back, I'm surprised he wasn't like, "Oh God, you got me, brother."
You got me, brother.
He never says "brother" the entire movie either.
Oh, you got me, just like the Undertaker got me on my.
Yeah, like the Undertaker wasn't even in the movie. You know what I mean? That was a golden moment where he could have like thrown him down. He could be like, "Oh, you got me, brother." He should have. It would have been great.
Oh, you know what's another really bad line? Where
Only
he's all
one.
like, "What is this? A tag team match?"
Oh, yeah.
Sounds to me like you guys really like this movie.
Dude, this movie was so dumb. I'm giving it a 4.
4 out of 5. All right. You don't have to defend it. That's fine. Tracker, what do you give it?
I'm giving it a 4 also. Just because I grew up with this movie, it stays
What?
in my head since I was really young.
JD says it. I'm like,
I think it's so bad that it's good.
Yeah. Every line delivered by Hulk Hogan was trash.
He's a master. I don't know why he
Hulk
didn't.
Hogan was the worst.
He should have
part
won an Oscar for this. I don't
He was the worst.
His acting skills were impeccable.
Worst part of the entire movie. Worst part of
His whole fucking head movement.
Is this your cat?
What do you rate it? Text.
Not no fucking 4. Holy shit. That was fucking terrible. I give this movie a fucking 2.5. It's down the middle. It's from the early 90s. I remember it. It was good. There's some quotable lines. Not because it's great, but because it's so bad, it fucking comes back around to being okay. Not back around
Honestly,
to being good.
I think what makes it funnier is time.
There are no motives.
The time from when it was filmed till now makes it funnier, knowing that we have hours worth of Hulk Hogan interviews
stacked on top of
that you can clip in and go, "Oh, Hulk Hogan was insane."
Train, say your prayers, eat your vitamins, be true to yourself, true to your country, be a real American. Whew.